dalmatians, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. So, we are currently doing the Brushes of Death DLC, and we right now will go to the grave of the real Voyta. So we are going there. I think this will be very sad, to be honest. I'm a little bit... Yeah, I'm sad. That was very emotional, and I feel very bad for him right now. And he seems to be very... I think it hurts him still. So let's give them their prayers. You're welcome, Space. You gonna cry? Yeah, maybe. Averas, thank you so much for the 1,500 biddies and for filling another goal today. You're freaking gem. You're so generous and kind to me today. Thank you so much. Thank you, Averas. Wait, we can learn something here? Didn't even know that. Could you teach me something? Oh, nice.
I need to find.
Thank you so much, Averas. Yeah, 2 goals already filled today. Insane. Every filled goal means 10 more minutes on the longest stream of the month.
I'd like to learn something.
Which is great. Thank you so much.
I'd like to get... I'll tell you...
Hi, Ziggy. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Hello. Is the game worth buying? It depends what you like. And hi, Kara. How you doing? Did you play the first one?
I'd like to learn... What do you
If you like the first one, then 100% yes.
Tell me some... Fine.
If you like a very easy game, then I would say no. If you like a very fast-paced game, then I would also say no. You need to like the type of game that it is. I, for example, enjoy it, but that doesn't mean that you will enjoy it, because taste is very different.
You silly doggy.
1,500 bits, you legend. Yeah, Varus is a freaking legend. That's so true, man.
Quick.
I didn't play any of these, but it looks funny. Role-playing games are very nice, though. I think you will not do anything wrong with it, but you will need to like the type of game that it is. What I always say to people who are not sure if they will like a game is, I always say just watch some videos or some live streams or whatever, because that's also what I'm doing. Just watch it a little bit, and then you easily can see if it is something for you or not. Because maybe it's just too slow-paced for you, maybe it's not your cup of tea, which is completely normal, but I think streams and videos are great for that. You know, that week I mobbed my new supervisor, now every message she sends me is very overthinking, firmly and written with hair. Well, that's what you get. That's what you get. I would say it's a very time-consuming game. When I play, the time goes by fast. Also very true. And I think you probably can't really rush it through that much, because it is a very... You need to level to be able to do it.
Here,
so.
I should follow the stream towards a barn. Finding a stream in this brush will be a challenge.
Stream. Ah, here. There it is. Thank you so much for the follow, Ziggy. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great.
I hope this is Shramek's barn, because there's nobody to ask. Where did he say to go next? There should be a fence past the barn.
Yeah, the music is great. Hi, Wolfspawn. How are you doing? It's a joke. Just turn around every word she said, and she and everywhere around found it very funny. Maybe she didn't find it that funny as you thought she would. Fence. I do not see one. What music do you like? I can listen to almost everything, to be honest. There's a fence. Now, why don't you give me another hint? Nice voicey. Yeah. This is pre-recorded. No, it isn't. But hi, Kenny. How are you doing? Oh, there's another fence.
This must be the fence. Not a cat inside. Now to get to the other side. Back there by the woods.
Okay. I feel shopping. I have a new controller coming. Oh, nice. What kind of? Hi, Sebastian. Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Wait, okay. That's too far.
That's where the fence ends. I'm supposed to take a hard right here. If Voyta didn't mix up his directions, that is.
Probably AI. Yeah, definitely AI. Oh. And an alien laptop. Damn, you're treating yourself. Boy, what the heck? Thank you so much for another 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much. That's insane. Thank you, boy. Thank you. That's so generous and kind of you. Thank you so much.
This must be the tree. The grave must be somewhere nearby.
Let's maybe get the torch out here.
My God. It's clear nobody has been here in years. It looks terrible. If I really want to honor Voyta's memory, I should clean the place up first. Pull the weeds, clear the debris, and clean the gravestone.
Oh, I will. We carefully clean the grave, pulling weeds, clearing branches and stones to make sure it's nice and tidy. Pray at Voyta's grave.
Heavenly Father.
I know nobody has been here in a long time.
I know no one's been here in a while, but please see that Voyta's soul rests in peace.
Voyta was surely a good person.
Only you know what happened back then. But surely it wasn't so bad Voyta's soul wouldn't deserve redemption.
Please help the painter.
And please help the painter, whatever his name may be. Whatever he did, he surely regrets it, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. My nice controller got the stick floats. Fixing was gonna be expensive. Yeah, sometimes it really makes sense to just buy something new, sadly. I'm detecting AI? Damn, then you're really bad at detecting AI. I bet you're also the one who's always falling for fake videos and stuff like that. Return to the painter. Love the purple part, not a big fan of the blue though. I mean, I love purple. I love purple. We are all chatbots, exactly. You're all chatbots. Goddesses don't pray. They do, they do. My old one was translucent purple. I really liked it. Oh, you know what I really like? I never showed you guys the thing. As most of you know, I don't really use controllers that often because I'm just not a controller girly. I am a mouse and keyboard girly. But I think the controller here looks so cool. I really like this wooden look. I think it's so chic. I think it's so gorgeous. I really, really like the way this looks. I think it's such a pretty controller. You never know, YouTube is full of AI. Yeah, I'm also AI. Wood grain looks nice. Does it match with anything else? No. Mm-mm. Bleep bloop bleep. Hi Blaster, how are you doing? Voyta's real name are one of the few things you will never find out. Perhaps he really is a fallen angel. It's a little bit weird, isn't it? Yeah. I agree so much. It's giving me weird vibes. I don't know really what he is. I also have the feeling that he is like angel or something or whatever. I got the Starfield Xbox controller. How does it look like? Show me. Can you put a picture on Discord?
Henry, I was wondering when you'd turn up.
It's called Stellar Shift, the color I got. That sounds interesting. Okay, Dilbert, good for you. Why are you running after me, girl? I'm allowed to eat here. I paid a lot of money to be eating here.
Henry.
What?
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
I will talk to you, Catherine, but I will only talk to you when I'm done eating and sleeping. Okay? Thank you. Bye, Catherine. Okay, now let's sleep and save. Until it's daytime. I wanna be daylight in your eyes. I wanna be sunlight, only warmer. She has not an eye, she's just a figment of our collective imaginations. You guys are going crazy! Whee!
Careful.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
No, I won't watch where I'm going next. Okay, let's now go to the painter. It's on Discord and photos and stuff. Oh, I will look that up. Just scooping it right out of the pot like a real alpha male. Yeah, Henry is completely awful. Going? I already am. Sorry. I thought I just wanted... You're like Voyta. You guys are losing your minds. You're going crazy. You just can't see. Graphics are amazing. I think they are good. But I think there are better games with better graphics. But that also depends on what type of game it is, right? You want to do any main quest today, man? No. We're doing the DLC Brushes with Death here today. And then next time, tomorrow, if I am able to finish Brushes of Death today, we will do Mysterious Ecclesias, or however it's called. Mysteria Ecclesias. And then when we're done with Mysteria Ecclesias, then I will do main mission. I have a decent imagination, but I don't know if I could do it, Gia. I will buy this game, it looks great. Yeah, get it, it's great.
I visited Voyta's grave. It was in a rough state, all overgrown and unkempt. But I tidied it up and said a prayer for his soul.
Thank you, Henry. And did you mention me as well?
Yes.
Yes. I pray for you as well.
Thank you very much. I feel terrible for not going myself, but I promise I'll visit when the right time comes.
Just beware, Mystery Ecclesias is like 4 streams long. I think it's like 12 hours, right? Something? Did you enjoy how Henry was playing the devil and scared of the painter? Yeah, it was kind of funny, to be honest. Next on my list are Baldur's Gate and Expedition 33, but this looks great so far. Oh my god, I loved Expedition 33. Such a good game. I love that the helmet bounces. Yeah, I love it too.
Tell me more about Voyta and Libor.
Nothing but bad memories come to mind. We used to spend a lot of time together. But as we got older, it all started to fall apart. I devoted myself more and more to my painting, and Libor, as the son of a bailiff, dealt with his father.
Libor is the son of the bailiff?
Wait, Libor is the son of a bailiff?
What's with the sword that I
But
got?
it doesn't matter much these days. His mother died shortly after he disappeared, and his father, who knows where he ended up.
Does Libor know you're a painter now?
Did Libor know you paint? He only shrugged his shoulders when I mentioned a painter.
To tell the truth, I never discussed it much with him. I'd shown Voyta some sketches. But Libor, all he cared about were girls. Oh,
Fair.
and swords. He grew up at Rathouse. So he saw soldiers and knights differently than us paupers.
What was Voyta like? Volcanic! Thank you so much for your tier 3 sub! 51 months already. Thank you so much. That's so incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much. How are you doing, Volcanic? Hello! How are you? And hi, Mythic Frost. How are you doing?
What about Voyta? What was he like?
He didn't have anyone besides us. And then Burkhard showed up. Voyta was never a saint. Sometimes he stole food, got in scraps here and there. But Burkhard changed him completely.
Fuck Burkhard, man.
Suddenly he didn't have time for us. And when we did meet up, he was always telling us how he robbed some traveler here or beat up some old woman there.
Maybe I shouldn't have prayed for him. You made a gift! Nice. Just said pizza, so now I have to get pizza. Yeah. Just came home from work. Nice. A little bit tired. Long day. Midnight is ass kicking. I love that though. Voyta sounds like a real piece of work.
I know he was your friend, but from what you've been telling me, Voyta sounds like a real piece of work.
Maybe because I've only told you the worst things about him. But trust me, it was Burkhard who made him like that. We got in an awful argument over it once. We were both drunk then. Voyta on schnapps, and me on my pride.
Should I order some pizza? I don't really care, though. I don't need anything. Shadowfang just wants pizza. I had veggie pizza today. Nice. Proda caused a freak out a while ago. Stepped half out of Shadow and told folks they're parking pedestrian crossing. You're like, hey! Hi, Titus. How are you doing? Get the schnapps!
How did the argument end?
I don't recall what all was said. You know how it is. You get in an argument with someone and the next day, you can't remember what you said. I do remember one thing, though. I said, there's no room in my life for dirty, drunken thieves who blow smoke up Burkhard's arse.
Then what happened?
Well, we wanted to get rid of Burkhard. We were going to go through Libor's pa, but we met with Voyta first. We told him to pack up his things in Burkhard's camp and meet us at the tree. But when we got to him, he was just lying there. We had to chase off the wolves that were, well, Voyta was in an awful state. Beaten to death with a helmet. We chased off the wolves, but Libor was inconsolable and wouldn't stop crying. So I sent him to the village to get a shovel. While he was gone, I realized Voyta was still breathing. He was in awful shape. He couldn't talk or move.
Oh
Lord, have mercy on
no.
me.
Oh no.
When Libor returned, I told him to give me his sword, but he said no, that we could still save him. We got in a terrible argument over it. In the end, it was Libor who put Voyta out of his misery. Then we buried him. Not in hallowed ground, but still better than behind the cemetery wall.
Oh, oh shit, man. Hi, dog. How you doing? Oh, fuck.
You were bloody lucky. Burkhard could have killed you, too.
You know, in the end, I reckon Voyta never betrayed us. But that didn't stop me from looking over my shoulder. All right. But now tell me, Wasn't it all my fault?
I mean, not really. They wanted to help him.
We are each the author of our own destiny. Voyta joined up with Burkhard, and it cost him his life. What's important is where your decisions lead you.
I hope you're right, Henry.
My opinion, he did, if I understood it right, they just
I'll
wanted
let
to
you
help
work.
him, right?
All right. And Henry, thank you.
Like, if I understood it right, they just wanted to help him out, and they wanted to get him out of Burkhardt's group because they knew it wasn't good for him, and then basically shit hit the fan, and Burkhard found out, and then he killed him. If I understood that right. Or he almost killed him, and then they killed him because they wanted to. Because they couldn't save him, right? Jesus. Before we continue here, I will quickly go to a vendor, though, and sell some stuff. Oh no, the game was just really sad there. Hi Yin Yang, how are you doing? Is your inventory still full? I mean, not full, no.
Guten Tag, mein Freund.
It's called Brushes of Death for a reason, probably the saddest of the 3 DLCs. Yeah, it is really sad, isn't it? I wonder what I can do with that broken sword here. I probably should have asked him, but I didn't. And now I can't ask him anymore for whatever reason. I'm wearing very bad armor. Why am I not wearing my armor? The fuck?
Word about the...
Why does it have German in it? There are a lot
You
of
accept?
Germans in the game. Like a lot.
Sehr gut. I can agree. Danke.
Let's just put our stuff back on. I think it's still because of the tournament and I just haven't put it back on, huh? Must have forgotten that.
Gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Wolfspawn! Thank you so much for your subscription, guys. We have a first-time subscriber. Can we please get some hypers in the chat? Thank you so much! I can see you can run, so no, yeah. Thank you so much! Thank you, Wolfspawn. How are you doing? It'd be sad, but the moment the helmet started bouncing, I had to laugh. Fair, fair. You can't take me serious with a helmet, can you? Thank you so much. That's a line of you. Finger slip. Well, sucks to be you. Okay. I really kind of want to keep the helmet that I have. I kind of like it. Bye, Averas. Take care. Have a good one.
All right. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Glad you can. Where is trader? Yeah. Bye, Averas. Take care. Pizza ordered. Nice. Did you get yourself one with cream cheese now? How dare if not? Just kidding. Just kidding. Attention, a pickpocket.
like to do...
You see? Thank you. And come again, sir.
Didn't offer cream cheese here. Damn. There was a stream today. Yeah. Hi, Amnesia. How are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Okay. So there are still more for Brushes of Death, though. So let's go back there, I think. I guess. Everything bagel with jalapeno cream cheese and turkey bacon sounds so good right now. Get it. Get yourself one. Dun. Sounds amazing. Yeah. You guys all need cream cheese. Cream cheese is very yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy and I feel like loving you. Okay. Now that we sold at least a little bit. Do I have anything on my horse? No. Okay. By the way, today somebody on YouTube reminded me that I still need to do that one area
I want
where
to go back to
all
what I saw
the
at the dugout.
Kumans are in.
I like the scarecrow standing there on an anthill. It almost startled me at a distance.
What? Hugo is still there?
Hugo?
I made him with my friends when I was just a lad. Back then, we heard that in some Kuttenberg tavern, they have a skeleton called Hugo. And we'd have done anything to see him. But the city was too far, so we made our own. He doesn't look much like a skeleton, but we didn't know that then. We were very young.
You will never finish this game? Possible. Possible. Can you hit civilians? Yes. Yes, you can. Hi, McMark. How you doing? You the real skeleton? Well, thank you.
I have to say, I expected a bit more. Place was a wreck.
I beg your pardon, my lord. I only hope you didn't contract gangrene or mites.
Very droll.
Oh, please hit one. I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm too morally good.
Can I still help you with something? Or do you already have everything you need for your opus magnum?
No, a helping hand is always welcome. I need to wrap up all the commissions I've started, and I can't manage it on my own. Lately, I've been painting maybe too much. The last ones were a signboard for the armorer, and decorations for the fortress in Shitoki. But I haven't been paid for either yet.
So you want me to go and collect the coin?
This fucking
With a beggar
helmet.
sack in one hand, and a hammer to break some bones in the other?
It won't be that wild. I'll take care of the armorer myself. But if you could go to Shitoki instead of me, I'd be very grateful. It's a bit more complicated there.
How so?
The bailiff there promised me a precious stone as payment for the decorations. Lapis
Oh, I
lazuli,
love lapis lazuli.
from
They're
which the
very
most
pretty.
beautiful blue
Yep.
under the sun can be made.
They're very pretty.
But then he changed his mind and wanted to pay me in groschen, which I naturally refused. I want that stone.
Very, very pretty stone. A emo or something? No. That's what quick saves are for. That's the point, Kara. The game does not have any quick saves. Doesn't exist. Whenever you want to save, it's quite similar to Resident Evil, for example. Whenever you want to save, you need savior schnapps, and then you can save. But you always need a savior schnapps for that. So you can't just do quick saving whenever you want to. I mean, theoretically you can if you have like loads of savior schnapps, but yeah. You didn't kill the crazy guy who gave you the broken sword, did you? Because if you forge the sword and give it back to him, he will hang himself a few days later, but I know you don't like smithing anything. I mean, good to tell me, because then I definitely will not give him the sword. This poor soul, man. Yeah, I'm from Germany, yes.
Why did the bailiff change his mind about the gem?
Oh, he started telling me it's his lucky talisman and that he'll still need it. He's building a fortress for the gentry there and he's expecting an inspection or something.
Why isn't the coin enough?
Wouldn't you prefer a groschen? You could spruce this place up a bit. How much did he even offer you?
It wasn't a small amount, I'll admit, but this is a matter of principle. Promises must
He's
be
a man
kept,
of principle.
and you can't mix ultramarine from groschen.
And are you sure the bailiff actually has this gem? He might just be trying to string you along.
I've seen it. Well, just for a moment. He doesn't trust anyone with something like that and keeps it in his pocket. But he's definitely got it.
And how do you imagine I'll get the gem off the bailiff, if he wouldn't give it to you?
But you, Henry, are a man of many talents, aren't you? You'll think of something. To start with, it wouldn't hurt to just have a word with him.
What if he doesn't want to give it to me?
What if he simply refuses to hand it over?
If words fail, you'll have to defend my interests in another way.
Sticky
I'm
fingers!
no minstrel, after all. I'm a craftsman. My work has an agreed-upon value, and I won't tolerate anyone spreading rumors that I work for promises and goodwill.
So what should I do?
Well, I painted a coat of arms and a nice ribbon below it on their fortress. It could really use an inscription. Something that tells everyone they didn't pay me for it.
All right. I'll try to get that gem from the bailiff.
Excellent. Meanwhile, I'll collect payment from the armorer. Thank you, Henry. And don't forget, rather than leaving empty-handed, better to repaint my artwork.
Hi, Weasel! Welcome back! How are you doing? I love that. I think you also like your mode, right? My fingers are notoriously unsticky. What? How dare you? You need a little bit of sticky fingers! Magic finger. You just say ultramarine. Those damn smurfs are pestering this universe as well. Oh, I was like, huh? Until I understood it's warmer 40k. I'm like, huh?
God grant you health.
Exactly, we're trying to find out. Hasn't the bailiff already told us enough?
Perhaps too much. And that's exactly why I'd rather verify everything myself. It's suspicious.
And have you found out anything?
The builder, Master Fabian, is an experienced craftsman, but I fear there's a lack of resources. Lady Anna also has concerns about the presence of Sigismund's army in the region.
If you ask me, you're worrying unnecessarily, my lady. The fortress is standing and Master Fabian seems to be hard at work. There's even a fresco inside with a coat of arms. It's fine work.
I'll have to take a look at that. But I'd rather do so discreetly. Whenever I so much as step into the fortress, the bailiff is always hovering around me. I think he's trying to court me.
Oh dear. Shall I explain to him how things really stand?
You
Your
silly
heart
nuts.
already belongs to someone else?
I'll deal with the bailiff myself.
I haven't the slightest doubt about that.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
I love the mode. Thank you for the opportunity to get it. Of course, of course. I've come for the painter's reward.
Some time ago, Master Voyta painted one of the halls here at the fortress.
That's true enough. So what?
Oh, the fortress is
So
painted,
what?
but the promised reward is nowhere to be seen. I've come for it.
Oh, I see. And leave me be. I've got bigger worries. I offered him a heap of groschen, but he wouldn't have it. So he can stuff it.
I'm back home resting and watching the stream. Yay! I'm very happy that you're feeling better. Are you feeling better already? Dips, how are you doing? His hammock shaking is annoying me. Sucks to be you.
Voyta said that for his work, you promised him something else. He says you've got some expensive stone. Lapis? Lazuli? They use it to make blue pigment.
Well, I do have it. But I offered him a better reward. I need that gemstone more than he does.
Do you? Why do you want to keep that gemstone?
Why do you need that gemstone so badly?
I've got it for luck. And you can never have enough of that. Lady Anna of Volstein has sent an acquaintance to check on how the fortress construction is coming along. Her name's Adela of Minishek, and I need to impress her.
Dude, she doesn't
The
like you.
construction, it's not going as well as expected. Master Fabian says otherwise. Plus, I think I might have a chance with Lady Adela. If you understand me.
You don't.
As
Buddy,
one
you
man to
don't.
another.
You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You're so sassy, oh my god. No, I'm just giving you the vibes back that you are giving me. I'm very nice. Having Geo on big screen is the best way to relax. Aww, thank you. I'm alright, just sore. They gave me meds to help with the pain, so I'll be alright. You got this. You got this. What's up with her? She doesn't like him, and I think she even kind of would like to not talk to him. So... what if he made an impression in another way?
So how about making an impression on Lady Adela in another way? After all, a noble woman like her must have plenty of precious stones of her own.
That's probably true. Adela is always with that guard of hers, Jedlichka. Or by day, she sits outside under the willow watching the construction.
See? Then forget about some luck hidden in a magic stone and make some grand gesture.
Well, I could have something written on the wall. You're from that painter, aren't you? Do you know how to write?
I do, but I know how you are with payment. I think I should write what a pinch purse you are instead.
Oh, wait, I've got an idea. I'll dazzle Adela with my chivalry.
Huh? I think she's in a relationship with a guard. I think so too, yeah. I think so too. Thank you so too. And hi Tom! Hello! How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Hello! Until she gets angry, G on the 50 inches, yelling is a vibe. You've got some chivalry in you, tell me.
Excuse me, are you a knight or what?
Well, not exactly, but I'm a burgher. I've got a sword and armor, and I'm not a bad swordsman. That will surely enchant Adela. We'll do it like this. When Lady Adela is sitting under the willow again, watching the construction, you'll join her and seriously insult her. Then I'll just happen to walk by, see it, challenge you to a duel, and beat you in front of her.
But that would mean that I would need
Good
to lose.
impression guaranteed.
Not a fan of that. But what if I'm the one who beats you?
So we're gonna have a duel in front of her? And it never crossed your mind that maybe I'm a better swordsman than you?
Well, then you'd better make sure you aren't. If you want that gemstone.
I think I'ma just steal the gemstone from him. I'ma be honest, I think I'ma just steal it. Great, we have a Lord of the Ring nerd here. Oh, no worries, everybody in here is a Lord of the Ring nerd. I even have a tattoo from Lord of the Rings. Even watching Geo pick flowers for 5 hours to up her stats was peak entertainment. No, I got really angry there. I got really, really angry there.
Have you lost your mind? Are you gonna put on a show for her?
Well, why not? Will you help me then?
No.
No, I'm not doing that.
In that case, our painter can kiss goodbye to the gemstone.
Or
But
I will
if
steal
you
it from
change
you.
your mind, you know where to find me. Till we meet again.
Dude, can I not roll him?
Oh, you pooch.
I've never seen any Lord of the Rings. They're great. They're great. Get up there, Henry. What happened? What happened? Yeah, you definitely should watch it, Saturn. Lord of the Rings are great. My favorite one, though, is the first one. I don't like the Hobbits, for example. The Hobbits, in my opinion, aren't that good. My favorite one is the first one. But I am somebody who normally always likes the first ones the most. Because I, for example, also don't. For example, I like Harry Potter. Also, only the first ones. I always have a little bit of problem, which I know that's a 100% a me problem. Whenever movies are getting too serious or very grim and dark, lots of the time I don't like them that much anymore. And normally, whenever you have like multiple titles or parts of a movie, the further you get into the parts, the more serious and grim they get. And it's just something I don't really vibe with. I know that's 100% on me and my problem, but yeah. Lord of the Ring extended version, best ever. Yeah, the movies are great. Who is your guys' favorite character from Lord of the Rings? If you have one. Thank you, I will enjoy the game. Take care, Pontus. Have you seen the Kingdom of Heaven movie? No, what is done? Or at least not that I know. I love Boromir and Gimli. To be fair, the movies did Boromir a tad dirty, but it's okay. We love Boromir love in here. I love Boromir. Boromir is great. I'm a huge fan of Boromir, but my favorite character will always be Galadriel, I gotta say. I've played the Middle-earth games of Talion and I love them. I have like 700 hours in Shadow of War. Is that the game where... No, that's Shadows of Mordor, right? Where they have this very unique rivalry system or whatever it was? And they kind of copyrighted it that nobody else can use it for a very long time? Do you guys know what I mean? Did you guys also know, I'm not joking with that by the way, that I think a Lord of the Ring game, I don't know which one though, the one in the original Xbox, the very first one, there was a Lord of the Ring game on there. And if you want to know, one of my gay awakening was one of the ladies on the back of the game, because I kind of fell in love with her. The Third Age? Could be. I've brought you the gemstone.
I managed to get that gemstone from the bailiff. Here you are.
What? Oh, glad to hear it. How did you pull that off?
An artist should keep his secrets, right?
He should. At least while he still can.
Is something the matter? You seem a bit off.
What? Me? Oh no. And thank you, Henry. I did manage to sort something out with the armorer, though only halfway. He had no groschen, so he paid me with a cuirass. I've already sketched it, in case I ever paint a knight, but otherwise it's no use to me. You know, take it for all your effort.
Wow. Thank you.
But now, back to work. Quickly before... Oh dear.
Kingdom of Heaven during the Crusades of the 12th century. No, I don't know that. Mummy Returns? What? Why was that? Who is in there that I don't know? Hi Nathaniel, nice seeing you also on Twitch. How are you doing? It's called the Nemesis system for the games. I wish you used it more. It was so good. Yeah, that one. And it's kind of like copyrighted or something and nobody else is allowed to use it. Something like that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, makes you comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing? Patent? Yeah, they have a patent on that, yeah.
How's that grand piece of yours coming along?
How? I'm not sure. Sometimes it feels like... No. That's Henry.
What is going on with him?
Henry. Are you sure you're all right?
Be quiet.
Come on. What's wrong?
Yeah. I'm painting.
Maybe he's like the painter of God?
What?
Or something like that?
Voyta, hey.
I'm not sure. Something here.
Do you even see me?
What? Oh, sorry. Do you think we could have a talk? It's important. Actually, it's something I've never told anyone about.
Or he should... Oh, that's also very true. I could just think that... I am so in my fantasy mind that I immediately think like he's from God or whatever, but you are right. He could be just schizophrenic. You're very right. What the fuck? Why didn't I think of that? Thank you so much for a subscription over on YouTube. Thank you. I trademarked it and then quit working on the game, so it's just dead for now, sadly. Sucks, right? What's going on with the helmet? It's great, right? The way it's bouncing. Hi, Ben! Hello! How are you doing? Can I please get a shout out for Ben, pretty please?
Go on then. What's the matter?
The thing is... Damn! How do I start? You already know I'm still troubled to this day by what happened to Voyta. But there's one thing I haven't told you yet. Remember how I told you at Velez's shrine that the place spoke to me? And that in my head, I keep hearing Burkhard must die? Well, I meant that more seriously than you might think. I know how I must sound saying all this, but sometimes I really feel as though someone's talking to me, whispering and telling me what to paint. And other times, it's screaming so loud, it bursts my ears.
I can also scream very loud.
I'm not sure how to explain it better, any more than I could tell a blind person what the color green looks like. But lately, ever since I heard Burkhard was in the Trotsky region, well, I'm just scared. Scared stiff of that endless shrieking, tearing my mind apart.
Wait, just completely nuts, man, yeah. You thought Artist of God before, thought maybe he's crazy. Yeah, I have no idea why. My mind immediately went to he's an angel or whatever, or no idea. Not that he's probably just schizophrenic.
Can nothing be done about it?
I was hoping that now Burkhard's dead, it would all just go away. But
why
no,
do you have the feeling that the DLC will end with him killing
is only
himself?
getting louder and louder.
I really have the fear that this DLC will end like he will off himself.
Couldn't it all be something like a sign from God? Plenty of people have heard voices, haven't they? The Lord spoke to Moses through a burning bush. And what about Abraham? God spoke to him too.
You're right there, friend. But my voice sounds different.
Angry.
We all know stories of people the Lord spoke to. But I'm afraid it's someone else who's speaking to me. Someone from down below.
Could I help you somehow?
And could I help you with that in some way?
Maybe you could. At least for a while. I once told a herbalist I was having nightmares, and he brewed me a vile concoction. When I drink it regularly, and say an Our Father at the same time, it helps me quite a bit. Only now I've run out, and I've neither the time nor the energy to brew more. I thought I had enough left to finish the painting, and then it wouldn't be needed. But I miscalculated.
What does he mean down below? Obviously hell. Facts, try to describe a color to someone who's never seen them before. I mean, you would just need to pick, like, things to describe it, I think. God spoke to me through my phone, yeah. I'll brew a potion I'm familiar with.
Wouldn't you rather I brew you something I already know how to make? Maybe a decoction of lemon balm and oregano. Used in the right proportions, it can calm a person nicely. And if I add nettles, you'll also sleep better.
I bow to your knowledge, but I'm afraid ordinary herbs aren't enough for my troubles.
Shall I go and buy it for you?
So I can run off and get your medicine from the herbalist, right?
He could be anywhere by now. He wasn't the most honest man. That's why I didn't just buy the concoction from him back then, but the recipe as well.
Couldn't you take it to some apothecary and have a new batch brewed?
Not in these parts. I spent years building a good reputation here. I don't want folk knowing about this. Understand, my problem isn't a sore leg. I can't keep going to any random sawbones.
Brother taking LSD to navigate his schizo. Did you guys hear Dover again? I'm pretty sure you meant his penis. Okay. I'm sorry I'm fixated on it, but your helmet is tripping me out. Is that a mod? No. When you're doing the brushes with Death DLC, he sends you to another painter, and he wants you to disguise yourself as the devil so that he leaves, and that's the helmet that you get, that you look like a devil.
All right. I'll brew that remedy of yours. Or at least have a go.
Don't worry. The hardest part is finding all the ingredients. Getting mandrake roots and
Helmet
the river
likes it when you're
pearl
not,
was
yep.
always a struggle for me. And I don't have the strength for it now. But luckily, you only need one of each. Then you add 2 handfuls of ordinary sage, boil it in some vinegary wine, and it's done.
Mandrake? What's that?
It's a very strange root. It looks quite like a tiny, chubby man, but it's no laughing matter. It mostly grows in
I also look like a
graveyards.
tiny chubby man.
Try asking the local gravedigger about it. His name's František.
I love František. We
What
already know
about the
him.
River Pearl? Don't tell me you expect me to pinch some wealthy townswoman's necklace.
I wouldn't advise that. Often they're fake. Better go straight to the source. Pearl mussels. They're a kind of clam. There used to be plenty of them in a spot in the stream above Denmark. If you set out from Kuttenberg going south along the stream, you'll come across it. You'll recognize it because there are trees growing in the middle of the stream. But be careful. Pearls are valuable, and that place isn't exactly a secret. There's a good chance you won't be the only one hunting there.
All right. I'll manage somehow. Try to get some rest while I fetch that mandrake brew for you.
Henry, I don't even deserve you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, 100% would benefit from a core workout. I would benefit from a lot of sports, but I'm fucking lazy bitch. Like, no joke, I'm one of the laziest bitches you will ever find in your whole life. I hate sports. We will get in trouble with the mods if we start helping you with where your parts are. This is still not the monastery DLC, no. I'm playing the Brushes with the Death DLC. I already said that quite often now, but this is not a monastery DLC. Do yoga. Funnily enough, I did yoga for quite some time. I really liked yoga. The problem is, like, no joke, I have hypermobility, right? And it's always a little bit tricky when you're doing yoga and you're hypermobile, because exercises that should be stretching you don't stretch me. Like, I'm literally just sitting normally, and for others it's a stretch. And then it's like, oh well.
God be with you. What would you like?
I need a mandrake root.
I've come to ask a favor. I'm after some mandrake root.
Now, this is quite a coincidence. You came along at just the right time for me. But not to smack me round the head this time.
No, I won't smack you.
I need to teach a few people a proper lesson. If you help me, we can talk about that mandrake of yours. What do you say?
I can punch up people? 100%.
All right. Out with it. What do you need help with?
There's a gang of thieving scoundrels skulking around here. They keep breaking into the mortuary, and I'm afraid they'll soon start disturbing the departed underground as well. And they're not even after valuables like normal thieves. These filthy swine cut off ears, yank out teeth, shear off hair, and once they even... No, I won't say that out
Yanked a pizzle? Sorry. Why are they stealing all that stuff?
Why exactly would they steal such things?
Why do you think? They sell them as amulets. No one's ever offered you a maiden spray to put under your pillow so you'll sleep better?
How can I help you with that?
And how am I supposed to help?
How? We'll punch their faces in together, so next time they'll think twice about disturbing my dearly departed. I'm not about to bother the town guard with this, am I?
I see. And do you know where these thieves are?
No, but that doesn't matter. They come night after night, so if we lie in wait, they'll definitely show up.
Not my ears! Exactly. We need an emote in with G and no Golem post, please no. I think training core monsters might help with hypermobility. Dude, every single thing would help me out. But as I said, I'm a lazy bitch.
Alright then. We'll deal with your thieves. But I want the mandrake afterward. Got it?
If we pull it off, you'll get all the mandrake you can carry. Now come on, let's warm up a bit and wait for those wretches.
Hi. I get bored being lazy. Well, I'm always doing something, but I'm just very lazy when it comes to sports. Meow. I got only one fully working ear, so they can take the one I'm half deaf in. Is it a cat? Yeah, it's Capo. And a dog.
Let's go, lads. He can't be here now. Are you sure? We've been here several times already. Of course. What will that old codger be doing here so late?
Cheeky
Kicking
bugger.
your ass!
Get ready, Henry.
Hi,
Just
Blue.
you wait.
How are
This
you?
old codger will give you a hiding now.
Now you're gonna get it.
Come on here, motherfucker!
You won't get one of those fancy moves for fuck's sake. Nice. Take that fucker out. Big mistake, you cunt.
Big mistake, you cunt.
Victory is right to your heel. Good. Fortune is on my side.
Sacra! I need a bandage, quick! There! That's better.
They're like, Mom, stop playing Gobbles. No. Scotty, no, it was Azura. But both of them are gone now. They went away. I get my workout from my job and it's enough for me. Good, yeah. Game looks fun, yeah. I am also streaming on Twitch, yeah. I still remember when Kingdom Come Deliverance in the first fist by casually punched her friends. Not casually, accidentally. Oh, are you okay, buddy?
We gave them a good thrashing. That was something.
I'd say so. They won't be showing their faces again here anytime soon. Here, take this key to the chest where I keep the mandrake root. You've earned it. You'll
Happy
find it
little
in my
accidents.
cottage larder. It's right behind the mortuary, but the entrance is on the next street over.
No, I swear I hit them accidentally.
Yes, sir.
I swear! Didn't do it on purpose. Piggy? Piggy! Hello! Piggy, piggy! Okay, so we have the root. And now let's get the pearl. So the pearl is here. Kinda itch for learning kitesurfing. Do it! If you can do it, why not? It's a very long way that I was able to go without having to do a fight. So he said, like, walk to the stream and find trees, right? Oops. Let's maybe not do that at nighttime though, because I don't see anything. What is it? No one teaches it in my city. City that has courses for it is like 2 hours drive away. That sucks. makes sense if I go with petals.
Whoa!
Oh wait, they're all enemies. I mean, on the other hand, they're all just deserters.
Turn around right now and get the hell up!
If there's a...
Get out of my sight! Now! Clear off! My God! Curva! What are you doing here again?
I'm easy.
Forget about that! Well, what's it gonna be? I told you to get out of here, so leave! Stop gaping like a stuffed owl and piss off! Get out of here!
Come on, fight me.
Nice try, you horse! There's no escape! Come on then! Bad luck! You want to...
Do you really think that was a smart idea to fight me, idiots? Well, that's what they get! How did they not hear the horse? I thought so too, to be honest. When I walked up there, I was like, wait, why did they not realize that I'm here? But... I mean, I won't be mad about it. Oh, I already have the pearl. Okay, cool. Nobody ever suspected Gia selling bloody clothes. Listen, that's something else. Can't say that's similar. You can't say that's similar. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab is there something to eat, something to drink, makes it comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you doing? Hi Trick, hello, how are you doing? Take a chill dude? Yeah, if we would have taken a chill dude, we would have been fine. No. He decided to be an ass about it. Now we're here. Not really a fault of me. And afterwards we need to sell stuff again. Yeah, everything is going good. Thanks for asking. She running around with blood everywhere and the devil hammered. No one is gonna question her! I'm back with pizza. Nice! Enjoy the pizza, 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 pizza in your tummy. I'm doing okay, Goodest boy, even. Not only just a good boy, the goodest boy.
So much dust.
Light aroma of exotic...
Did he give me the recipe, by the way? Hey, I can also finally learn the spearman thing. Hello? Hello? You just did a veggie burger and some baked crispy potatoes. Oh, that sounds wonderful. It must be something new that I've learned, right? I mean, he said wine, the pearl. He said wine. Oh, here. Mandrake decoction. You will need wine, mandrake, a river pearl, and 2 handful of sage. Mandrake, river pearl, sage. Mandrake, pearl, sage. Okay. And then mandrake and... Okay, wine. And mandrake boil for 1 turn. Wine. Wait, where? I hear mandrake. One turn. Grind the river pearl and add it to the cauldron. Boil for another turn. Grind the pearl. Put it in. Boil it for another turn. Okay. Grind the sage and add to the cauldron, using the bellows boil for 1 turn. Okay. Sage, add to the cauldron. Wait, did it grind? Okay. Distill. Hi Jaren, how are you doing? This is Kingdom Come Deliverance II, how are you doing? Pizza kind of day, yeah. You beat a potion. Yay! Nice. It's a bit annoying that for the new recipe you must always go to the entire alchemy book from the beginning, yeah. She's a witch, so she clearly makes the best brews for brews and hexes, sure. Antrax, thank you so much for your resub. 55 months already. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Hello. Nice seeing you again. Hope you're great. And hi, Jaren. How are you doing? Need to be at least level 50 to handle geo potions. Just finished the game today. My favorite game of all time now. Ooh, nice. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, JMA. How are you guys?
Did I boil it for too long?
What? Apparently I did something wrong. I don't agree with that.
Grüß Gott.
Grüß dich. This came from a concert that I didn't get into. Oof. That sucks. That sucks. Kingdom Come Deliverance II. Yeah, it's great. What is a Hex and Beast? No.
I brought you that mandrake decoction of yours. What'd you say?
Looks like yours clouded up. Same as mine always does. Oh, and I can smell that cursed stench even through the cork. What that herbalist made back then was more bearable. But not to look a gift horse.
Describe that evil voice of yours. Shit, I probably could have made something with a very fine quality. I don't really understand, because they did say that I should use the bellows. And I think that was the problem, but I don't understand why.
How exactly does that voice of yours sound? What does it actually say?
It mostly wants me to paint. As much as
Wonder
possible.
what I did wrong.
Sometimes it even gives me tips. But other times...
I followed it!
Sometimes it blames me for what happened to Voyta. What I did. What I didn't do. Everything that's gone wrong from that moment until now. And actually... I feel it sounds like Voyta. As if the devil stole his voice just to torment me. But let's not speak of it anymore, please. I'd like to drink that decoction of yours and get back to work.
So Gia has never seen Grimm. The movie? Yeah, about years ago. Have you tried to sort it out some other way?
Have you ever tried dealing with that voice in some other way?
Of course I have. I went to a priest, a sorcerer, a soothsayer, and a beggar who fancied himself as some sort of wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry!
I never dared tell any of them as much as I've told you. I also ate every herb I could find, drank every concoction, inhaled powders, and had leeches applied to my legs. The last thing left on my list is to have a hole drilled in my head. Maybe then that voice would fly out.
Probably not. So, how did you get that helmet for Henry? Just do the Brushes with Death DLC. Then you will get the helmet. Grimm the TV series? No, I never watched it. I wish there was a voice telling me to do stuff so I can get my lazy ass off to work. Oof.
I'm still surprised you told me so openly.
As I said, I trust you more than most. We've seen plenty of strange things together. And you never ran off, or went to fetch the Inquisitor.
Well, come to think of it, there might be a decent reward in that.
But you wouldn't enjoy it for long, believe me. I'd cast some spell on you.
Okay, buddy.
Well, hopefully it'll cure you.
It won't happen, I'm afraid. This brew is like the liquor you'd share with a friend you've fallen out with. It smooths things over for a while, then the hangover comes. Unfortunately, I have nothing better.
Right. As they say, bottoms up.
I hope I don't grow a third leg from this. Cheers.
Cheers! Is Voyta okay? No. Did the decoction help?
So, did that decoction work for you?
We'll have to wait and see. It takes time to take effect. In the meantime, I suppose I ought to get back to work, right? I really don't feel like it. But I've only got St. Vitus's face left, plus a few little details. Then someone needs to put it all together. My paintings are only one part of it.
And what other parts, besides your painting, does this altar have?
Aside from the shrine itself, mostly wooden figurines. Which reminds me, Plunk the carpenter, who's making all of those, should have finished long ago. I'll have to check in on him once I'm feeling a bit better.
Where are those carpenters from?
Where are these carpenters you're working with from?
They've got a workshop right here in town. I hoped that would speed things up, but I might have been wrong. They're always behind schedule.
I can go and see the carpenter.
If you're still not feeling well, I can go and see those carpenters for you.
Oh, I'd be really grateful. Tell Master Plonk I sent you personally. He'll listen to that.
Plank the carpenter, eh? And where can I find him?
His workshop's just a short way from here. Go to the fountain, then head for the city gate. You'll see it on your left.
Okay. Today's kids will be horrified from Grimm's fairy tales. Also, kids, when in other times, like in earlier times, you're freaking scared of the Grimm's fairy tales. Why do you think all those fairy tales exist in that way? Why do you think everybody was scared that they didn't go out?
And who am I talking about?
The same as today.
You know them only too well. Like Satan.
What the fuck happened when I was getting pizza? To be honest, it was quite grim. It was really sad, like no joke. Hi Hannes, how you doing? Hope you're great. Hello. Timer, 10 minutes. The painter, the helmet. The painter sent me for the figurines.
Good day, Master. I'm Henry. Master Voyta sent me to ask how those figurines for the Sedlet's altar are coming along.
Yeah, the figurines. Tell him I'll send them soon, but I'm up to my ears in work right now. Nothing for weeks, and all of a sudden everyone's gone mad, wanting everything done all at once.
Oh? Then I'll help you. Just tell me where the figurines are, and I'll take them to Voyta myself.
You're a bit impatient, aren't you? Didn't I just say soon, not right now?
Do you even know about this commission, or are you bluffing?
Hey, do you even know anything about those figurines? Or are you just saying the first thing that comes into your head? You're supposed to be the master of this workshop, but your hands are as smooth as a lady's. Likely the apprentices do all your work, eh? Perhaps they know more about Voyta's commission than you do. I'll go and ask them.
Leave them alone. They'd only spout nonsense. As I said, the figurines are done. Well, except for the Virgin Mary. Krudosh was supposed to carve her, but that fool disappeared somewhere, and I took Mary with him.
He just left like that.
He just got up and left? Why would he do that?
Because he's as daft as a blunt saw, and twice as useless. I'm almost glad he's gone.
Right. I'll track down that Krudosh of yours and take the figurine right from him. Just tell me where he went.
Well, he probably went to sell it.
Where? At the market?
He's not that stupid. Maybe. But there's a certain bunch that deals in anything with anyone. Their leader calls himself Reaper. Krudosh has met them before, so it might have occurred to him to pass Mary on to them too.
Why did he steal the figurine?
He just walked off with it. Why would he do that?
The bungler used up half a forest carving it and fiddled around with it for almost a week. So once he'd finished, he got a bit of a slap. Discipline must be kept. And instead of showing respect, he nicks the finished piece and runs off. If I get my hands on him.
Can anybody tell me if they've played the game, or especially the Brushes with the Death DLC? How much longer the DLC is, roughly? Hi Rames, hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing great.
How do you even know about that gang? You're not about to tell me you share a pew with them in church, are you?
Well, they want figurines and various other stuff, so I sell to them, you know. But they usually have pretty odd requests. They give me sketches, and then I'm meant to make things that look as close as possible, but from soft wood. Just cheap knockoffs.
Are those blocks dangerous?
Are these fences dangerous?
They carry steel. Little surprise.
Sorry.
But they've never done nothing to me. Not that they'd have any reason.
They're bandits, right?
So, these fellas buy cheap knockoffs and lug loads of weapons around. You're doing business with some thieving gang, eh? They spot something valuable, pinch it, and replace it with some rubbish from you so no one notices.
That's what you say, not me. And between us, that master of yours, Voyta, is one hell of a strange bloke too. It's the pot calling the kettle black.
Where will I find those blokes? Are they local?
I don't know where they bed down, but we've got a spot arranged where we meet if I have goods for them. You know Zimburg, that ruin? It's south of there. Best not go right up to it. Skirt around along the road to Malashov via the ford to the west. After a while the road forks, so go left. Then once it merges again, go left again into the woods to the south. There's a battered old house there. You'll see it from the road. If you're lucky, you'll find Krudosh there with them. If not, they might at least tell you which way he went next.
Fine. I'll check out that broken down shack. If I find Krudosh, I'll send him back your way.
No chance. If he wanted to run off into the wide world, let him. I've already got another apprentice in mind, and God willing, he won't be half as dim.
Thank you, guys. Texter, are you here? Could you ban the one on Discord that's spamming, please? That would be great. Okay, first off, let's learn this training here. It's less than an hour, you told me. Yeah, okay, but still like half an hour, okay. Discord, which channel? Community games. Thank you, guys. I didn't do it.
Good day to you. You're lucky. Praise God.
Thank you for telling me, guys. And thank you, Fexter, for taking care of it. Ah, shit. Forgot again to take the stuff from my horse.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Thank you, Fexter. Yeah, thank you so much for bringing that to our attention, Volvo. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's sell our stuff here.
I'd like to discuss... Wow.
I mean, if they're banned, normally the message should also just
We're nearly...
go away, shouldn't it?
Finally, I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Hi, Necrolia! Hello! How you doing? Hope you're doing great! I was reported it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Does the song is banned, not if they're kicked? Oh, okay. Okay. I'm keeping that better helmet if I get sick of my helmet one day. I don't know if I will ever get sick of it, but... Let's see. Maybe I can buy myself something new now today. Got the clips one? Okay, thank you. Went shopping after work, came home, took a shower, now I'm turned into stone and can't move a muscle. Oh yeah, I feel you. Good to hear that you're better. Like that you're good, I mean. Okay, that would be a better chainmail. And we would have better hand sleeves. Oh yeah, way better hand sleeves even. And also better legs. 29. Okay, you have the most from the legs. So 29 legs. Wait, do I not wear anything right now? I'm not sure if I can even wear that. I think I can't wear that together. Let's go with these here. Hands, sleeves.
I'd like to do some.
Hi Matthew, hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing great.
How's this?
That's... You see? Thank you, sir. And come again.
Okay. Great. And I still have stuff in my inventory, right? Oh, but not really that much. I would have that one crossbow and the torches. Yeah, let's still go to her. Let's not pay anything to this guy being rude to us.
I was just about to close. What are you here?
Show me your...
Show me your wares, pretty please. Okay. You can have the wine. You can ask for flowers. Da, 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 pretty little baby, I fell in love with you. Da, 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 da. Okay.
I'd like to just...
You like Warhammer? Yeah, it was fun.
How's this?
We're nearly there. Aye. That sum will convince me. Happy to be of service, sir.
Stinky little baby, you need a shower. Okay, guys, so let's go to our bed, eat something, sleep a little bit, and then we're stopping here for today. And then next time, we will finish the Brush with Death DLC, and then we'll start with the Ecclesia one. Maybe you were stinky. Watching a Twitch stream open up on my PC and went AFK. Now his stream popped up on doom scrolling shorts. See, Octavian, YouTube knows what's good for you. Just kidding. Bro just eats from random soup. It's not a random soup. I have a room here and I'm allowed to eat there. Can you say how far you're on the game? No. My thought would be like 65% through it, but I have no idea if that's correct. Okay, friends. Then. So we've eaten our stuff. We've done all this here. Let's just...
Henry!
Henry! See here where this mission is now. Oh, okay, it's again down here. Okay, we will do this then next time. So, then let's
sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Stop here for today. So, to everybody who's currently watching this as a video, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's part of Kingdom Come Deliverance II. And if you would like to, we do see each other on the next part of it, with probably finishing Brushes with the Death DLC. And then we go to the Mysterious Ecclesia or whatever DLC next. Do take good care. Bye-bye!